As someone who's constantly cooking, I'm constantly experimenting with different stuff as well. And one of the things that I experiment on is rice. I already have certain brands of rice that I like, but I'm always very open to trying new things. So when I went to my grocery store the other day, the owner of the store was encouraging me to get a new rice that just came. He said the rice was good. If I try the rice, people have complimented the rice. And the best thing he said was that if I buy one bag, he was going to give me another bag for free just to encourage me to always come back. So I decided to buy the rice. I came back home and I made regular rice. I seasoned my rice and I cooked it just like I would cook every other rice. I made sure I add very little water when I was cooking the rice because I didn't want it. I was just making sure because I've never made the rice before. But this rice taught me that, the devil that you know is better than the angel you don't know. I made the rice. The rice was clean. I love the way the rice looked. It was very clean, almost like jasmine rice, But one thing that I've learned, I have my rice that I use for every recipe. I have rice that I use for stews and beans. If I'm making stew or if I'm making granola soup, I have rice that I use. If I'm making fried rice or jollof rice, I have rice that I use. So this rice was a little different from what I'm used to using, especially for making like risotto or jollof rice. So I just basically made sure I was very light-handed on the water. So pretty much at this point, the rice was done. So I added the fried meat that I made to the rice and then, just lifted the rice up to make sure that it releases the steam. I ended up serving the rice with some fish and fried plantain. The rice was tasty. It was good. The only thing that threw me off was the presentation, which I didn't really care for. So will I buy the rice again? No. I'll just stick to the ones that I know.